Hey guys, this is John, the Carb Doctor. I decided I'm going to make a video to hopefully help you guys with carburetor issues. So basically, if you're having a problem with your carburetor, you can tell what problem you're having by the throttle position. So first of all, we need to figure out what the throttle position is when you're having your issue. So a good way to do that is to take some painter's tape and apply it to the throttle and then make some marks. Let's do that now. So this is my Harley Sportster. It may be a little different than your bike, but they all basically work the same. So first we get the painter's tape here, and then we'll figure out zero. But first we got to get all the slack out. So pull it back so there's no slack. And then take your marker. And I'm going to use this little, on this bike we've got a little crease right there. And I'm just going to use that as zero. So all my slack's out. I'm just going to put a little mark there. That's my zero mark. And then I can just go full throttle. Make a mark at full throttle. And now I can just go halfway. And that's half throttle. And then we got 3/4. No, 3/4 and 1/4. So that's the way you do that. And then basically as you're riding down the road, when you start having your issue, pay attention to what mark the throttle is on, what position it's in. And then you can go to the chart and figure out where you need to fix or adjust the carburetor. Okay, here's our chart. Over here is your throttle position. Like what's on the blue tape, 0 to 1/4, 1/4 to half, half to 3/4, 3/4 to full. And so basically if you're having an issue, let's say at full throttle, wide open throttle, that's it. This position, you come over here and you see this right here. The diamond shape, in this case a triangle shape, but you can see they're diamonds. The thinner it is, the less effective it is. The wider it is, the more effective it is. And you can see there's an overlap between them. But we got a problem. It starts coughing, spit and sputtering at full throttle, wide open throttle. So we come over here, we look, that's our main jet. Your main jet is kind of down here. So basically if you had to enrich in that because it was running lean, then you just go up a jet size until it starts running properly. If it's running rich, lots of black smoke, that kind of thing, fouled spark plugs, then you would go down a size. So, or if we're having a problem from 0 to 1/4, you come over here, and that is your pilot system, which is your idle mixture screw, your idle jet. Sometimes there's a pilot jet separate from your idle jet. But basically, the rule of thumb with that is if you have to turn your idle mixture screw out more than 3 turns, then you need to go up a jet size with that idle mixture. With the idle jet. And your throttle valve, that's not really adjustable. That's adjusted with your throttle. The needle jet, that comes with the jet needle. It's not typically changed. But your jet needle is adjustable. And you can see it's a wide range of the mid-range. If you're having a problem at half throttle, somewhere around there, it's probably your jet needle. And the way you adjust your jet needle goes like this. Comes down here, up to there. Your slide comes in like this, and your diaphragm operates it, raises it up and down. So inside of the slide, there is either slots with a clip on the needle itself, or there'll be a washer underneath of it. And if you were running lean at half throttle or around there, then you need to enrich it. And the way you enrich it is you raise this needle up by either putting a spacer underneath of it or dropping down the E-clip to raise that needle up. And you just go up a slot at a time, see how it runs, check your spark plugs, that kind of thing. And that's the way you adjust that. So full throttle, wide open throttle, that's your main jet. You just change it accordingly. If it's your jet needle, then you adjust it up and down. pilot, adjust the idle mixture screw, or change out the jet. And that's basically it. I hope that helps.